As they await their playoff opponent, the SAIT Trojans men's hockey team do so coming off their best offensive season in nearly 5 years. Following their final weekend of regular season play, 8 Trojan players finished with 20 or more points.
It's not just one player. If one guy goes down or having a bad night or is in the penalty box, and other players can pick it up.
A lot of the guys are contributing on the score sheet, and one night your top line has an off night, and the second and third line, or I'm not even sure if we have a second and third line. Everyone's kind of just pulling their own weight and putting goals up, and it's been really fun to watch.
Ben O'Quinn led the way for the Trojans with 45 points, good enough for tops in league scoring. While only playing in 26 of the 32 games, O'Quinn had the hot hand all season long.
I've been put into some pretty great opportunities, playing with some good players, and we've just kind of made the most of it, and we've just kept playing hard and stuck to the structure of our the game plan, and it's been fun. It's been a good season so far.
Ben's a heck of a skater. He's a creative player offensively, and he's learned to play better defensively in the last little while since he's been here. And I just think he's a player that is a threat to score every time he's on the ice, and it's not necessarily by a set play. And so that's always hard to defend against, right? You got a player that has speed, some good puck handling skills, and it's hard out there. So he's always a threat to score, and he keeps other teams honest.
The runner-up in team scoring was Riley Patterson. Now, even though he finished 10 points back of his line mate, he surpassed him in goals with 19.
I had a slow start actually off to the first bit of the season, and then just getting paired up with Mitch Board and Ben O'Quinn, and we've seemed to have some really good chemistry, and that seemed to help. And just trying to play my game, just keep it simple, not try and do too much. Weren't always the prettiest goals, but I'll take them as they come.
Patterson was red hot to finish the season with 5 goals and 11 points in his last 8 games. Coach Babby says Patterson's size has helped him maintain that scoring touch.
Patterson has just been a solid two-way, 200-foot player, they call him now. Two-way player, I call him, right? Same thing. And he just works hard. He's our team leader in hits every game almost, and throughout the season. And I think through that, it's created a lot of his offense.
While they want to take it one series at a time, the Trojans can't help but think of losing to their rival, the Nate Ooks, in last year's finals, and want to avenge that this season.
Yeah, obviously, it's still in the back of our heads, and ideally, it would be the matchup a lot of us want, and I think we're all ready for the challenge. I know that they beat up on us pretty good the last time we played them, but hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully meet up with them and it works out to our favor.
If that same high-powered offense can continue into the playoffs and through to the finals, the Trojans will more than likely get that chance at redemption. Stay tuned to find out.